Hello all and welcome to Vehicle TV. Hope you car enthusiasts are doing well. Since you are already here, I'm pretty sure you are ready to watch our latest YouTube video. Any guesses on what surprises we bring to you today? No? Well, let me just step on the suspense and tell you that we'll be covering the top 10 craziest concept cars worldwide. Excited much? Here goes! Number 10. Fairy-winged supercar. The Hyper SUV 2030 GFG style car occupies the spot at number 10. The car is currently in Saudi Arabia and was displayed at the Riyadh car show that drove all car fanatics crazy due to excitement. The car can be easily identified by the shade of green it comes in. Do you know what's the reason behind the car being green? Well, that's due to it being a representation of the flag of Saudi Arabia. Another bonus that comes along with the supercar is that it has been manufactured to take on all terrains. Yes, you heard that right. The thick 22-inch tires, which can also be found on a regular G-Wagon, helps aid this car not only sprint on road but off-road as well. Now for the main feature of this car, the fairy wings, is quite a beauty indeed. It is quite similar to the time machine traveler car that has been seen in the 1985 sci-fi movie Back to the Future. Many times, when people roll up to the red carpet or various other celeb events, the doors that open sideways force them to bend while they make their exit or entrance into the car. The space in this car is quite sufficient that even tall people can maneuver themselves into it quite easily. This supercar is truly quite a beauty. Number 9. Glass helmet on wheels. The car that comes in at number 9 is surely a personal favorite of the Lazy Squad. The Faraday FF01 is not just blessed with one crazy concept, but a bunch of crazy concepts. The car has a glass hood that protects the driver. I'm pretty sure it feels like driving Willy Wonka's glass elevator but at a faster speed. Want to know what's even cooler? The helmet of the racer is what's cool. The helmet of the driver is made of glass and is connected to a socket that provides oxygen as well as water to the driver. Believe me or not, but all this happens while he is driving. The amazing features do not end here. The center of the wheel has a mold fitted in to place your mobile phone, which you can access while driving. I do not know how safe the last one is, but viewers, please do not use your phone and drive simultaneously. Number 8. The doorless supercar. The concept car that comes in at number 8, no lie, produces the best sound when being revved up. The 328 BMW Homage is quite a fast supercar, but does not have doors. Imagine driving in a vehicle that has no doors for protection in case you fall out. Scary! Another amazing feature that the car has is that it has a timer that you can time your laps, all customized into an iPhone. Apart from this, the seats have a clear distinction between the passenger seat and the driver's seat. The car also has leather straps attached to its sides, which were used back in the day to keep the hood from flying away while racing. When we come to think of it, that seems even scarier than traveling without doors. The car is currently located in Munich, Germany, and has characteristic headlights, which have an X sign on them. Wonder what that stands for? The X was included as a part of this car to pay homage to its predecessors from its racing days. The automobile industry never fails to pay respects to its tough beginnings. Number 7. The real-life Transformer. The brightest concept car on the list so far is the Renault Morphos at number 7. This car can transform itself into a longer version of itself by putting on 25 centimeters in the front and another 15 centimeters at the back. Other than this, the car has eco-friendly floors on the interior which are in fact built by recycling yogurt cups. You'll be fascinated to know that the passenger seat at the front can face both the road as well as the person sitting behind them by the seat moving a complete 180 degrees to make this transmission. Imagine the same being done to the driver's seat. The car can be accessed by facial recognition and utilizes battery packs that help generate more energy and power to the vehicle. The interiors of the car are yellow in color. Yellow is said to be a happy color, which I'm sure is what happens when any passenger takes a drive in this beauty. The steering wheel in this car is quite unique with lights decorating it. This model of the car was released in 2020 and truly looks like a pioneer to futuristic cars. Number 6. The Aero-Winged Beast. Most of the concept cars seem to prevail in Germany, just like the BMW 3.0 CSL Homage that comes in at number 6. The charismatic feature of this car is in its tiny rectangular steering wheel, with the screen being placed inches away from it, forcing the driver to lean forward and experience the race completely. The car also has a straight-six engine accompanied by producing 500 horsepower. Once again, the sound when the driver hits the accelerator on this car is thunderous. Intrigued so far? Wait and watch as we zoom into the top 5 crazy concept cars. Number 5. The Convertible. The Vision Maybach Mercedes 6 Cabriolet makes its grand entry to the top 5. Before we proceed on to the features, what does the Cabriolet 6 on this electric convertible mean? While Cabriolet translates to a car with a foldable roof, the 6 stands for the length of this majestic car, which is a massive 6 meters. The car isn't robust but actually in the shape of a yacht that ignites a relaxing feeling to anyone who places themselves in this convertible. The car has formal written all over the car with its pinstripe front and its cat-eyed headlights, along with its interiors being blessed with rose gold accents and lit up Mercedes button-like badges. The screens of the car run-through have the radius of the car enlightening the vision of the driver. Number 4. The Nasty French Beast. Before we jump into revealing the name of the car that comes in at number 4, do you know why we call this car the Nasty French Beast? The sound that comes when this car is started will frighten away any person out of their wits, especially if they are close to this vehicle. The Citroën GT has a butterfly door with a copper finished interior. What's notable about the car is that it has buttons on the inner roof of the car as well as to the side of the driver's seat. The safety button and the button to change gears are located at the top, while the kill switches are located to the right of the racer. The car also features a V8 engine of 5.4 liters and boasts a horsepower of 646. How splendid is that? Number 3. The Confidential Set of Wheels. Any guesses on what this big secret car is? No? The Bugatti Atlantic is a secret Bugatti model never made into the markets. Their butterfly wing door has the presence of a boot that is filled with Bugatti suitcases, which replaces the original place of the Bugatti's engine. Most of the Bugattis have their engines at the back, right behind the passenger seats, while in this model, the engine is in the front. This justifies the elongation of the front part of the car, where the engine is safely located. Due to its differing location, the engine used is different as compared to the Veyron and Chiron, which is a V8 twin-turbo engine. What's further intriguing about the Bugatti Atlantic is that you can choose the engine you wish to have in the car. The choice is between a twin-turbo V8 engine and an entirely electric Bugatti. The car has an enormously wide door that helps easy entry and exit into the vehicle without much hassle. The console on this car is thin and runs through the middle, separating the passenger seat and the driver's seat. Number 2. Creature Feature. The car that comes in at number 2 has so much similarity to an animal. The Mercedes AVTR is one of the most unique concept cars as it has scale-like projections on the top of the car which change color depending upon what the car is doing. When the car brakes, the scales turn red, and when it is accelerating, they turn blue. The car, while being charged, has lights on its wheels to indicate this. You'll be shocked to know that the car does not have a steering wheel and can even move sideways. After viewing this car, we all wish we get this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be in one. Number 1. The Video Game Car. Finally, at the top of the list, we have the dream car of every automobile fanatic, the Lamborghini Vision V12 Gran Turismo. After taking one look at this phenomenal car and not be amazed by it, I don't know what will. The Y-shaped taillights make the car all the more exquisite as compared to other sports cars. The roof of this car opens up like a fighter jet. The car has a V12 engine as well as super capacitors to make it all the more unique. This marvel was also featured on the video game series Gran Turismo. I must say, this set of wheels is perfect for a rich introvert as it can only carry one passenger. Before we end the video, I'd like to ask you guys to like the video and subscribe to Vehicle TV to be able to view more of our content. Adios for now.